exceptionally cursed, the 2E paradox. Twice exceptional, or 2E people, have high intellectual ability or creativity, plus a neurodivergence like ADHD, autism, or dyslexia. It sounds like a flex, but for me, it's more of a curse I can never escape. When you're labeled as gifted, you're an exception. If you plot the IQ of the population as a line showing the number of people at each IQ, the majority of people fall into the middle, forming a peak. People with higher than average IQ fall at one end of the curve as exceptions. When you have a disability, you're also an exception, but at the other end of the curve. Twice exceptional people fall at both ends of the curve at the same time. We tend to have outstanding critical thinking, reasoning, and problem-solving skills, amplified sensory sensitivity, and a strong ability to concentrate deeply in areas of interest. We excel in fields where our high reasoning ability, rapid learning, and intense curiosity brings innovation and special expertise. But these traits come with impaired social skills and lagging executive function. We can debate philosophy, but melt down over scratchy socks. We can grasp complex systems, but struggle with linear tasks like paying bills. The mismatch creates the internal feeling of being too much and not enough at the same time. This is the 2E paradox. The giftedness makes the disability invisible, and the disability makes the giftedness invisible. Having AuDHD amplifies the paradox. The masking becomes more sophisticated but more costly. I appear fine, but appearing fine means that inside I'm burning through all my available resources. Having AuDHD amplifies the 2E paradox because autism and ADHD pull cognition in opposite directions, but sharpen each other at the same time. Autism likes deep focus, precision, and stability, but ADHD means variability, impulsivity, and bursts of brilliance. Days of genius-level output followed by days of total collapse, but in no predictable pattern. Others misread it as laziness or a choice to waste my potential, like the time I failed an exam in something I'm considered an expert in, twice. Emotionally, AuDHD comes with rejection sensitivity, intense shame when my performance drops, and hyper-awareness of being misunderstood. Giftedness adds self-criticism, perfectionism, and a unique awareness of the paradox that I am. I'm too smart to be struggling, but I struggle too much to be taken seriously. Brilliant but broken, capable but unreliable, perceptive but overwhelmed, articulate but disorganized, wise but childlike. Women who are twice exceptional with autism, ADHD, and an IQ above 130 are the single highest risk demographic of the entire population for self-unaliving. In neurotypical women, an IQ over 130 reduces risk, but for AuDHD, it directly increases it to 20 to 50 times higher than all other men and women. We have the analytical power to experience intense existential despair and a hyper-painful awareness of our own isolation. An IQ over 130 already makes us different from 98% of the population, but you can't talk about it because that brings judgment. Adding the social disconnects of autism and the chaotic processing of ADHD, and you're psychologically alone. I use humor to blend in. I might just seem quiet or slightly eccentric, but I'm using my IQ to work twice as hard as everyone else to meet neurotypical expectations. People only bond with the mask. The real me is completely unseen, unloved, and lonely, even when surrounded by friends. A high IQ, AuDHD brain is a relentless engine of constant internal noise. When I hit total burnout, I can lose the ability to speak fluently, mask in public, or even remember the way home. I have highly accurate foresight and intuition, but it's systematically ignored because people misinterpret my tone or dismiss me as naive. It's not that I can't see the bigger picture. It's just that my bigger picture is a multi-layered, high-resolution map that I can't articulate in a way other people can understand. Hey, welcome to my mind palace. You can't come in though. Nobody can.